Jake Paul is one of the most annoying, immature, and insufferable people that you could ever come across on the internet. But for some reason, he is one of the most famous. I don't know how he rose to fame because all he did was have a shit Disney career, posted some shitty vines, and then moved on to just clickbaiting children on YouTube. But hey, it worked, and now we're left with this absolute head. And today we're going to be doing a deep dive into this man's Twitter. Girls' tweets only get more favorites and retweets only because they have tits and ass. #cheaters. As you're about to see with the rest of these tweets, I think they got more favorites and shares for good reason, because this guy's old tweets, they were not funny. You know, much like anything he's ever done, it's barely even entertaining, and it's just kind of sad to look at. So I guess this day he was just kind of extra salty that his tweets were flopping, because all he did post around this time was him saying like, who wants me to follow them, ha ha ha, and then he would follow it up with something that you could tell he thought was just gonna be a banger. You know, something like a blind man reading I'm feeling it. Good one, Jake. That's hilarious. Now, I'm not even like doing this sarcastic tone because it's like, ha ha ha, that's offensive, it's not funny. I don't care about that, it is literally just not funny. Speaking of reading, at least the blind man was attempting to read and, you know, get smarter. Something that Jake Paul obviously hasn't done very much in his life, because he then tweeted out, global warming my ass. He's clearly never read like a science textbook because he was too busy, I don't know, rehearsing lines for some show that Disney never aired. I don't know what was going on here, but he tweeted out, not every girl likes anal. Unfortunately, I can't see what he was talking about, but I bet it was hilarious. Probably not wrong. I highly doubt that every single female enjoys anal. In fact, I doubt that many of them even do. This is just example number 2 of Jake Paul being angry at women with breasts. I don't know what was going on here. Was tweeted at 6:55. He just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, picked up his phone, saw a pair of breasts, and it just pissed him off. I don't know what happened here. You ever hear skinny people say, I'm just skinny boned? As much as I do not like this man, this tweet kind of is a banger. I like to put my sack between my legs and scoot across the carpet. It tickles. I'm starting to wish I was a blind man so I couldn't read these tweets. I think that's the sound of Jake Paul next door to my house, scraping his nuts across the carpet. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Instead of people saying, there's starving kids in Africa, now eat it, they should say, there's starving wrestlers in America. I don't know what point he was trying to make here. I think Africa kind of has it a little bit worse in general than America. Is he trying to compare making weight to not having any food? I think one set of those people wished they had the ability to purposefully not eat. You will never make it to the Navy SEALs because they don't accept Was this video unfair on him? Because, you know, people can change. These tweets are 10 years old. Absolutely. But has he changed that much? No. There has never been a more stagnant character than Jake Paul. At no point has he ever done something where I'm like, oh, maybe he's not such a prick. He just is an absolute bellend. If you want to see me do Logan Paul, let me know. If this video does well, maybe I'll make part 2 on Logan Paul.